Hello guys, so welcome to Cave Tutorials. So here I'm coming up with a small tutorial on modeling a futuristic furniture in 3ds Max. So let's get started. So let's go into rendering, view image file, and I'll open the reference over here. So kind of futuristic office furniture as you can see over here. So very first of all, let's take a plane over here. Let's go into the front view. So kind of different stuff. So let's take a line over here in this way. So let's go over here, select the vertices, and let's give a bit of fillet to it. Rendering, enabling viewport, and make it as a rectangular. So again select the vertices and let's give a bit of fillet. And increase its width over here. So what I'll be doing over here is like I'll convert this to editable poly. I'll select this edge. Okay. Before that, I'll select this and let's give a bit of fillet. So increase a bit of its width. Now let's convert to editable poly. Let's go into the edge. Let's take a swift loop. So I'll be putting one swift loop over here. I'll be putting one swift loop over here. So that's it. Alright. After that, let's go on to the top view over here. And let's again take a box. Kind of. So before that, I'll go into the standard. I'll take a torus over here. So let's go over here, increase the segments, and you can increase a bit of its radius. So we are putting it at the right bottom over here and scale that. So again take a box over here. Let's take a box. So I'll shuffle this box a bit up. Convert to editable poly. So select this polygons and let's give a bit of inset like this, and let's just bridge it. So kind of, let's use a swift loop over here. Like this. So select this, shift and drag it. You can work with the radius like this. So select this whole thing and let's just mirror it in x-axis. Copy it. Before copying it, what I'll do over here is like, let's go into rendering, render setup. I'll activate this V-Ray over here. Select this chair. Select this edges. Ring it. Control and click on the polygons. I'll go into the material over here. Let's go into the material. So I'll take a V-Ray light material over here. So let's take a V-Ray light material. Into that, I'll increase the multiplier to 22. I'll go into the color. I can pick a bit of this kind of a color, and let's assign that over here. Control I, inverse. I'll again go into the multiplier, the material, and I can add a color again over here. I'll just add the color. I'll give a bit of reflection. To it. Go to the top view. Select this and let's just mirror that. Push it over here. So select this stuff, this and this. I'll assign the same material over here. So select this. Let's go into angle snap toggle and let's set it to 90 degree and I'll rotate it and I'll slightly push this till here. Mirror it, y-axis, I'll drag it over here. So select this whole thing again and the only patch, this patch, so material, assign it, Control I, inverse, okay. Also we need to add over here also. So we need to connect. So ring it, control click on the polygons, and let's just assign that. So select this hole and give this color to it. That's it. So you can create something which is inside, convert to poly, alright. I'll just assign this. Okay, we have not done any kind of a render settings yet over here. So we are just going through some modeling stuff. Anyways, so guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. I can slightly shuffle this. And now looks much better. Not going with any kind of lighting stuff. As you can see, let's just render that. We can reduce the the light material over here. We can reduce its intensity if required. We'll see the output over here. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section. So thanks for watching this tutorial.